Afternoon, students. In yesterday video we have taken only the revision chapter which we have studied of class 6. Now today we are going to start your first chapter, that is of class 7th, that is nutrition in plants. As the name indicates, nutrition in plants, first thing you have to know that what are the nutrients. Nutrients are the component of food which are utilization by the body for proper growth and their development. As far we concern the components of food which you have studied in class 6, components of food, they are carbohydrate, proteins, fats, vitamins and minerals. Out of these 5 components of food which is regarded as nutrients, energy giving food are carbohydrate and fats. Bodybuilding food that are proteins. Protective food that are vitamins and minerals. Children, you must know that out of 2 components of food which is known as energy giving food, carbohydrate is regarded as quickest energy giving food because it can give the quick energy to our body. And these 5 components of food are commonly known as nutrients. After the nutrients, you have to understand what do you understand by the term nutrition. It is the mode of taking food. It is the mode of taking food by an organism, and its utilization by the body. And on the basis of nutrition, the organism are of 2 types, that are autotrophs and heterotrophs. First, you must have to define what is autotrophs. Auto means self and troph means nutrition. That is the organism which make food themselves from simple substance are known as autotrophs. For example, green plants, because students, you all know that green plants have only capability to make their own food from simpler substance. Heterotrophs, hetero means others and trophs means again that is nutrition. The organism which cannot make their food themselves. In the another way we can say that they depend on plants for their food, for their food. For example, animals and human being. Now we may ask that where the food factories of the plants are located. Children, you must have known that food factories of plants are located in leaf. Whether food is made in all parts of the plant or only in the certain plants, your answer will be only in the certain plant. And how do plants obtain the raw materials from the surrounding? How do they transport them to the food factories of the plant? The next process, the food making process, that is known as photosynthesis, that is a food making process in plants. So you know that leaves are the food factories of the plant. Therefore, all the raw material must reach the leaf. Water and minerals present in the soils are absorbed by the root and transported to the leaves. Children, you must have to know that in the which part of the root the water and minerals get transported to the leaves. Obviously, it is the part of xylem which is present in a network of pipes, that is the water and minerals present to the leaf through the xylem. Carbon dioxide from air is taken through the tiny pores present in the surface of the leaf. These pores are surrounded by guard cells and such pores are called stomata. Generally, when we see the upper part of the leaf, the stomata is not seen. You have already studied in class 6, that is a lamina, that is the midrib, and that is the veins. Have you seen the stomata in this part? Your answer will be no. But when we see the internal structure of leaf under a microscope, that there are kidney bean shaped structure, that pore is known as stomata, and these are known as guard cell. So what are the raw materials? What are the raw materials used by the plant for photosynthesis? That is chlorophyll, carbon dioxide, waters, and minerals. These water and minerals get transported through the roots by a structure known as xylem. Carbon dioxide is transported through a structure which is present in leaf, which is responsible for gaseous exchange because carbon dioxide is a gas, and this structure is known as stomata. Chlorophyll, it is a green pigment and it is trap the energy of the sunlight. It can trap energy of sunlight. And why this process is known as photosynthesis? Because preparation of food takes place in the process in the presence of sunlight. That's why this process is known as photosynthesis. Okay, thank you, students.